Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KPG, and welcome back to Triangle Strategy. Once again, it has been it's been like 2 weeks since the last episode, and I apologize once more. However, good news is that I will be finished with this semester of college and free for the summer, starting on May 24th. So, yeah, I really apologize. I haven't really been uploading that much over the course of this past semester, or even I don't even think like much since last summer, and I do apologize for that. I've just been busy and haven't really had as much time as I would like to record, so it's kind of a shame. But like I said, I'm finishing up on May 24th. I'll be done on that day, and after that, I plan on making this series be at least twice a week, like for the summer. And I mean, who knows? I mean, we might even finish it within that time. But in any case, I plan on making this series be at least twice a week for summer. Once that happens, and then I will also be bringing back my other series that's going on right now over the summer. My Fire Emblem 7 randomizer. I'll get that going over the summer once again, and probably do that at least once a week. So, yes, I apologize. It's not ideal, but I figure I don't want to like try to burn myself out by forcing myself to record even when like I don't really have a lot of time, you know, and just I don't know. I just don't want to like lose the enjoyment for doing or making videos. I don't want to just make a video for the sake of making a video, you know, because then it's kind of like it's just not as enjoyable. And yeah, so anyways, back to the topic at hand. In the last episode, we went ahead and toured the Ministry of Magic, I don't know why I keep wanting to say Ministry of Magic. I feel like that's a Harry Potter thing. The Ministry of Medicine here in Hyzante. Saw what was going on, and after we had left, apparently a bunch of researchers led by Plinius over here stole some data from the Ministry of Medicine and are trying to escape with that information. And we are currently helping out the Exharme General of Hyzante, who I think got defeated in the last episode. Also, sorry, I think the recording just messed up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got messed up in the last episode, so he's not here right now, but we're helping him out. And now I think we shall go ahead and get back into this. So Roland here has plenty of health. I don't really like the idea of baiting in Plinius, but I mean, we've already found out that there's no permadeath in this game, at least not at this point.
You leave me with no recourse.
So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit more risky than I would normally do. Can we attack this guy from up here? It's a shame. I mean, I understand why not, but it's still a shame. It's a one tile difference. I mean, come on. That's a bit annoying. Oh well.
Time to take flight.
Oh, there's just a random dude over here, kind of by himself. I suppose we should probably kill him. He's a healer, so we definitely want him dead. Can't allow him to patch up his friends.
I will fight to my last breath.
Do it.
My
Fight
turn.
till your last breath. Anna. She actually has... She's
Allow
about
me.
to level 5, it looks like. Yeah, she's close to level 5. Oh, does she get experience both times she attacks?
Allow
It's
me.
kind of busted because she gets to attack twice in a turn. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of busted. We do not have enough to use Scorch with Frederica, so I think I'm going to keep her over here, kind of behind Serenoa.
Time for
Just
some
be chilling
research.
there. Corentin. Oh, by the way, yeah, we got Corentin as well. He joined us. He's like another, I don't know, another researcher of some sort, but he's not on the side of Plinius.
For victory!
I think he's like an ice mage, from what I remember, so that's pretty cool. Roland, you're not looking too good. Do you have items? You do. Let's just use a regular HP recovery pellet. We're gonna need to get some more for him because we just used our last one. I still love how you get experience for healing yourself with an item in this game. It's such a weird thing. Like I don't understand it at all. It doesn't really make sense, but you know, I'm totally fine with it. Also, level up for Gila, not bad. See, getting experience for healing someone makes sense. That's you can cure your own wounds. Interesting. These guys are really annoying. We need to kill these healers ASAP.
Very well then.
Also, here comes Plinius with icy breath. Ow. Hit 2 of us.
Forward.
Why do you guys keep running from Serenoa? He's our main character, and he doesn't even have... He's not even at our highest level. Oh, gosh. Why do we have no recovery pellets on anyone? I need to buy some more, apparently. I mean, we have this large recovery pellet, but I don't think it makes sense to use it, so I guess we just pray that Serenoa doesn't die.
The hunt is on.
Also, we must murder this rebel healer. I am so done with him. I'm so done with him. Anna will be able to take care of him. We just need Huet to weaken him, and then Anna will go in and slay him. Thank you, Anna, for having 100% accuracy.
For life.
I hate that guy. Yeah, Anna's level 5, and Serenoa is only level 3.
Let me show you what I've
So,
learned.
I'd like to get more experience on him, if possible. Can't reach anyone with Scorch yet, so we'll just wait again with Frederica. The nice thing about having considerably more units than the enemy is that our turns kind of get heavily skewed in our favor. Like the turn order gets heavily skewed into our favor. Why is double thrust so useless? Like, it's a double thrust. Do you think it would do like double damage that the regular lance does, but it only does a little bit more? I mean, there's like no reason not to use it, I suppose.
Brace yourself.
Also, did we miss one of those? We were supposed to do more damage than 20, right? Oh no, it was going down to 50 something. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Also, can I just say I love how Cure Wounds is only one like action point. I don't know what those like yellow diamond-looking things are called. I don't remember.
Your wounds are healed.
But for my
General
general purposes, I would just consider them to be like action points. I'm very glad that heal is only one of those. I'm very, very happy about that. Alright, Serenoa, strike this man. You need all the experience you can get, especially because you might be getting taken out here. No, we're just barely alive. But we might not be now. Oh, wait, never mind, this is just a healer. It's just a healer. He's gonna heal himself. He's gonna be selfish. And that's going to be their demise. Gosh, we're leaving this man on 1 HP. It's not a good look, Huet. Come on.
Your orders?
Alright, Anna, well, I guess you just get to be the Angel of Death here. She's going to be the one taking these people down. What the heck? Okay, throw poison. We can also throw poison at this guy. Poison dagger or something. And we poison him. Nice. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not, but either way, I'm happy that it ended up poisoning him.
Time for some research.
Some research. Okay, yeah, so I think he is a researcher. Frosty fetters. Sure. It's resistant, but it still does a good amount of damage.
That didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work? It did 20 damage, dude. Not every hit is going to be a kill blow. Oh. Would you look at that? The double thrust is actually coming in handy here.
You don't stand a chance.
It's actually what we needed to kill this man.
Onward and upward.
Also, Roland learned Rush. I don't know what that does,
Shall we begin?
but I hope it's useful. Serenoa definitely needs to be healed, like, very badly. Let's go ahead and do that.
Be at ease.
And now I think all that remains is just Plinius, so we should be able to kind of overwhelm him now.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Yeah, we should really just be able to overwhelm this guy here. I don't know. Doesn't really matter how we orient ourselves, I don't think.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
This battle is ours.
Roland just standing there in between. They're trying to have a conversation, and there's just a Roland in the way. Yeah, man, like, I don't know. I don't know if what he's doing is right or not. We're just here to fight.
Take that.
I'm just here to do
This battle is won.
what I came
Your orders?
here to do, and that is take some people down.
Wait!
Victory is within reach.
Yeah, I don't really know because
Sound strike. Let me show
like
you
the whole
what
thing
I've
about
learned.
Hyzante is like they talk about like their religion, you know, being able to like keep everyone happy and able to, I don't know, like that the society is very equal, but it seems like that's not the case, and I don't exactly know if Plinius is even in the wrong necessarily. I mean, obviously he's not making the smartest
I do not
decision
miss.
going against the
Joking.
government of Hyzante. Definitely don't think that was, you know, a well thought out thing that he did. But at the same time, I don't know exactly if he's even
Further the
necessarily in the
arcane
wrong.
arts.
Also, way to go getting a level up there,
Cool heads
Corentin,
shall
just by
prevail.
jumping in. That's what I'm talking about. Who needs healing the most? I guess it's just Roland. Yeah, this is basically like a foregone conclusion here. We are so very stacked.
For the honor
Plinius
of House
has no
Wolford.
no chance. I heard House Wolford, and I think that's what he said. If not, it's kind of awkward. I was like, I heard him say house, and chance turned into chouse. I don't know.
Sound strike.
To lead,
That moan
must
was
grow.
very weird. Bro,
I won't give up.
Whatever.
Take this!
if that hits all of us, then that is a great move on his part,
Here I
but that's
come.
not going to change anything. You are still very dead, good sir.
Wait!
This battle is won.
Oh, let's go, Serenoa. Let's freaking go,
I will end
Serenoa.
this.
Do we let Anna do this, or well, who needs experience the most? Because it looks like next would be Frederica. What are you looking like? Can I check? Details? She has 9 experience, so she's not close to a level up. Anna is close to a level up, but she's level 5. What about you, Roland? He's part of the way through level 4. I say we give it to him. Plinius has 2 HP, so I say we give it to
Let
him.
me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, so then Frederica, you can just come chill over here. I don't think support points is a thing in this game, but I'm still gonna, you know, keep all of our units bunched up together, and we will give this to Roland unless he misses.
It ends here.
But he does not, and our convictions
Hey,
have been
goddess.
strengthened.
I'm not your pawn. I am merely...
Dead. In a very strange way, might I add. He just kind of faded from existence. It's like the It's like the Thanos snap. He just like turned to dust or something. But hey, let's go. I'm pretty sure our only casualty was Benedict. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that got defeated on our side, and then the Exharme Martial fell as well, but
What did you hope
death
to
is
do
not
with our
permanent.
secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
Also, I guess never mind, he did not die. It looked kind of like he died, right? Because like he just kind of poof vanished. But apparently no, he's not dead. We just, I don't know, managed to detain him, I suppose.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
Yeah, definitely not, bro. You kind of got mopped. Like,
What
they
will happen
mopped
to
the
them
floor
now?
with you, my dude.
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course.
What
Defying
does that
the
mean?
goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzante.
Does that mean it's punishable by death?
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
Yeah, Benedict knows what's up.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Ah, he's gonna want to
Greater
come with
knowledge
us,
of
I
medicine
imagine.
would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
I have a feeling his desire to leave on a journey is gonna be to
Master
come with
Corentin,
us.
thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
We'll learn more about the inner workings of Hyzante, perhaps.
You wish to leave Hyzante?
Yes, I wish to study magic, not medicine.
Oh, he wasn't being fully honest there. But that's pretty cool.
Just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Huh, yeah, I wonder why he might have been doing that. Maybe because he didn't think that they would just let him leave because he wanted to go practice magic.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Frederica.
We cannot research freely in Hyzante. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzante's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the holy state entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
Yeah, that's what I imagine. Of course, my dude. Join up. Benedict, don't say a word that is not...
My lord, while he
Accepting
may
of him.
be a unique character,
Oh?
he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
Never mind. I was worried Benedict was going to be all like, well, maybe we shouldn't trust him. But no, Benedict is actually arguing in his favor. That's what I'm talking about. The more mages, the happier I am.
There is
One thing I
I
must
love
know.
mages.
Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Oh, I have no doubt that this guy probably isn't 100% in line with the teachings of Hyzante.
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzante and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Awesome. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, I absolutely love mages in, like, RPGs in general. Magic users are always, like, my favorite units. So, Corentin's aptitudes in battle freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares hindering enemy movement. Creates icy obstructions. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I only really kind of just attack. That's kind of been my strategy so far. I haven't really needed to do any of this, like, fancy stuff, but I'm sure there are some benefits to, like, changing the terrain, kind of like it was talking about. Their duty fulfilled, Serenoa and House Wolfort bid farewell to the holy state of Hyzante. Does that mean we're going to be returning to Glenbrook? Hope. See, this is why I scanned the map. There's something going on here, a side story. At Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke? Yeah, Archduke. What may this information be?
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzante, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken.
So this is like Frederica's family, right?
If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Interesting. Yeah, something tells me if tensions mount here between the three countries, I have a feeling it might be Esfrost that starts things. Something about them just seems like they'd be the ones. I don't know. Like, well, from what we've seen of Hyzante so far, I mean, like, there's some, like, internal strife, it seems like, but I don't really see, like, why they would be hostile. At least, you know, on their own. Like, in retaliation, of course. Like, that's why they, like, built the whole fortifications around the city, but I don't know. Who knows? I know very little so far, so.
You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Oh, my wallet!
Eridor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Gee, thanks, Corentin.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yeah, we got to plan the wedding for Serenoa and Frederica. It's so weird because like they only met like very recently. It's so weird. Oh, like I can't even like wrap my mind around like the whole idea of arranged marriages. It's just so strange. Like I feel like that would have to be so uncomfortable, and like especially like if your personalities end up like conflicting with one another. Like if you're not a good fit for one another, that would be
Let us make
a big
it a grand
problem.
wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time.
Oh, do we get a thank you present?
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
Thanks.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolffort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzante with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenoa, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
Hopefully it will not be on the field of battle, because we will have to tear you limb from limb.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzante are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
Yeah.
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
It doesn't sound fun. It sounds like they're slaves that work in the salt mines? Is that what it is? Like, they do something with like harvesting salt, from what I remember.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
What I wonder though is like, why can't she dye her hair? Like, is there some other trait that would suggest that she would be a Rosellan? Or could she literally just dye her hair another color and then no one would be the wiser? Like, I feel like, because I mean, it's like hair dye, I'm sure would not be like a recent thing. I'm sure you could have dyed your hair in medieval times, much like you could dye like wool. I'm sure that there is a solution, unless she's just like doesn't want to do that. But I don't know. Just food for thought, I suppose.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzante, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolffort to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
A land of sand and sun, completed. I will save my game, thank you very much. Does that mean we're on chapter 3? Wait, chapter 3 part 2 completed? Okay. Alright, cool. Are we on chapter 3 now?
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolffort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Why do I feel like something crazy is gonna go down? Like, before the
Dragan,
wedding.
meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Chapter 4. Oh, Chapter 4? A New Dawn? Were we on Chapter 3? Yeah, we were we? Right? I'm sorry, I'm lost. Okay, Chapter 4. That's the chapter we're on. Still have this feeling that something crazy is gonna go on.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
It's this guy again.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Something other than salt or iron?
What the? It couldn't be.
Oh, they're not gonna show us. Oh. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Yes, Benedict,
Not we,
I'm sure that's your
Benedict.
area of expertise.
Surely the lady herself must decide.
Yes, I'm sure that the wedding dress is Benedict's area of expertise.
What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain.
Oh.
I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzante would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzante during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzante, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots
that's a
of the
little
conflict
extreme.
run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if the wedding's actually gonna be able to happen. Like, if it's actually gonna be able to finish, or if something crazy is gonna go down before they're able to, like, say their vows. Just scanning to see, make sure there's no other side stories. Could end it now, but to be fair, I mean, I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, so probably go closer to like 45 minutes for this episode. Just to be a little bit more, I don't know.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica.
To make up for not uploading in a while.
My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt.
Is that guy's voice actor the same voice actor as Ferdinand from Fire Emblem Three Houses? I feel like it sounds very similar to Ferdinand.
Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica.
It is, isn't it? I think it is. I'm not going to say, like, with certainty that it is, but I'm fairly positive that that sounds like the same voice actor.
Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzante during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzante, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Yeah, especially if there's, like, merchants here or something. Perhaps I'll have a look around at the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Cool. Also, we can go to the encampment. I just want to get some more of the healing pellets for some of our units. Can I go, like, into specific inventories, or... we have... we don't have that much money. Let's look at, like, 2. How do I get to the... Oh, inventory. Wait, but this isn't... How do I get to the inventories of everyone individually? Is there a way I can, like, give them these? How do I... Gosh. How do I, like, give them these healing pellets? Is this... What? I can equip this ring if I want. I'll equip it onto Serenoa, I guess. But why can't I... Huh. Well, maybe in, like, the preparations before a battle, they'll let me do something with that? I don't know, this is a forage, right? I wonder if we can get anything right now. Or if we are lacking. No one's lit up, so I don't think we can right now. Alright. Well then, I guess let's leave the encampment and check out the village for a little bit. Old guy here. What's going on? Came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzante's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same, because I'm a great person. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection. Yeah. Shouldn't be this way.
As do I, yet I hear whispers that Hyzante demands our return. I tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hide untold amounts of cruelty. We will not survive if we go back there. We pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blithely assume it will arrive of its own accord.
Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzante, they are now as much a part of the Wolford domain as anyone else. Your hair certainly makes you stand out, my lord. Yeah. I seriously love how Serenoa can just, like, climb on top of these buildings. Just effortlessly. It's very easy to get on the tops of buildings in this game. It's just, it's kind of funny, to be honest. Dare not leave the village. The goddess's faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the domain myself. Ah, but there's plenty of food to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. It's because you're precious to her. You do well to heed her words. Give him a hopeful answer. How about that? Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbor. You have my word. We'll look at all the ships you like. Just do as your mother says for now. I will. Oh, I can't wait to grow up. I mean, I suppose if Serenoa gave them, like, explicit protection and brought them places, like, what, is Hyzante going to challenge us to battle? Like, I don't think so. You! We play together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. I'm good at that game. I can climb to the top of buildings with no problem. Oh, there's a person hiding back here. Let me turn the camera. Thank you. We must be strong and vigilant if we were to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Another HP pellet. And you. What's going on with you? We've made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage. Alright, makes sense. I believe that's everyone except for this person. It'll just be a bit longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around the village. I have had a look around the village. I believe I've talked to everyone. I could be wrong, though. Perhaps there's someone I missed. Did I talk to you? I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolfort. Nice. Thank you. You are very kind, my good sir. I don't see anyone else to talk to that we haven't already talked to. Unless I'm an idiot. Which is... Oh! Inside of houses. Let's break and enter. That usually goes well. Oh. Apparently all of our group is in here, and along with 300 money. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 10 to notes. What might those be? Situated at the edge of the Hyzantean desert, the Citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Saltiron War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Saltiron War, Minister Sorsley assumed the position and began the work of developing the Citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that has witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps that is why, though Hyzante rarely gets visitors from other lands, here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern. Or perhaps it's only in my imagination. Interesting. You. Oh, Jerem. I'm eternally grateful to House Wolfort. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure a lasting peace. And I as well. Are those measurements done yet? I feel like we have done a lot of what there is to do here. Well, I guess I would have to just hit conclude exploration, wouldn't I? That's probably all I have to do, is just hit conclude exploration. And then I think we would be done. But we are around the 45-minute mark, so I think what I will do is call it for today. And we will continue from here in the next episode, which, you know, if everything goes well, hopefully should be, you know, in a week or less. But this is, you know, I do have finals coming up, so, you know, like, no promises, of course, but like I said, I think this will be going up on the 14th, so that means 10 more days, or in 10 more days, I will be finishing up with the last of everything for the semester I am in, which means after that I will be like a lot more available. Obviously I'll be on summer break, so I'll have a lot more free time, and then we should be able to hopefully continue with this series much more frequently. Like I said, I plan to do like 2 times a week at least, once summer break hits, and then yeah, hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll get to make some progress a lot faster at that point. But that is going to be it for me today, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you guys know what to do. This is YouTube. You know what to do. Any and all support would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.